Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca faced the media ahead of his side's huge Premier League clash against Manchester United at Old Trafford on Saturday evening. The Italian gave his honest thoughts on a wide range of topics, from Raheem Sterling and Axel Disasi's current situation, to Cole Palmer's fitness, United's strengths, and Chelsea's own ambitions heading into the game. Maresca was first asked about Chelsea's midweek Champions League defeat to Bayern Munich. He admitted it was a tough challenge but insisted his team competed well for large parts of the game. For him, the key takeaway wasn't disappointment, but belief, that Chelsea belong at this level and will play their part in the competition. One of the biggest talking points surrounded Raheem Sterling and Axel Disasi, who have recently been separated from the first-team group. Maresca said he has been in their position as a player, and understands it is not easy. But he also stressed this happens at every club across the world when situations cannot be resolved. He was keen to highlight that Chelsea are providing the pair with all the tools to train properly, even if they are no longer involved with the squad. When pressed about the human and mental side of the issue, Maresca made a striking comparison. He referenced his own father, a fisherman who worked long, grueling hours for decades. For Maresca, that is hard in life, and he implied that, while tough, players must also accept football's realities. The Chelsea boss also spoke highly of sporting coach Ruben Amorim, who has been under scrutiny. Maresca described him as a magnificent manager, certain he will succeed despite the natural struggles that come with starting new projects. Looking ahead to United, Maresca made it clear that playing at Old Trafford is always difficult. He pointed to recent performances by Erik ten Hag's team, including against Manchester City, where they created chances despite the eventual scoreline. He expects a tough game and knows Chelsea will need to be at their best. On the injury front, Cole Palmer is available, though the squad will be assessed further after flying back from Munich. Some doubts remain, but Maresca was calm about preparation despite United having a full week to get ready. He even stressed that he would always prefer playing Champions League matches, despite the shorter turnaround. Asked whether recent results increase pressure on Chelsea, Maresca was firm. The pressure is always there, regardless of Brentford, Bayern, or anyone else. His desire is to win every single game. He added that competing at places like Munich, Paris, and Barcelona shows Chelsea are on the right path. The press conference also touched on Marc Cucurella's return, Estevao Willian's potential to shine at just 18, and whether players like Palmer and Pedro Neto are better out wide or centrally. Maresca insisted he feels lucky to have such attacking options. Finally, he warned of United's greatest weapon, their hunger to win after difficult results. He knows Chelsea will face a team desperate to respond in front of their fans. Garnacho's readiness was also discussed, with Maresca believing the young winger can start if required, though he admitted players must learn to handle hostile receptions, just as Cucurella experienced in Munich. So, all eyes now turn to Old Trafford. Chelsea chasing their first win there since 2013. United fighting to bounce back. And Maresca determined to prove that the Blues can rise to the challenge. What's next? Want to keep up to date with the breaking and important Chelsea stories whilst on the move? Well, now you can. Subscribe to this channel, where you'll be kept up to date on the latest Blues news wherever you are. Just remember to turn on the notifications once you've subscribed, and you won't miss a beat.